Hello guys, this is Taco A Valve, and today I didn't want to do a video because it's something usual, changing rotor pads, tuning, changing injectors, doing the automatic transmission cooler delete. So it's the same thing over and over. So I didn't know if you guys still want to look for something like that, but I'm gonna tune this car, maybe do injectors, do the transmission cooler. We got the cooler here. I want to show you guys the part number for this kit. It's a remote cooler adapter, so you guys can see the part number. I'm sorry I ripped the thing apart. But there it is. 2 hands. Okay, so here it is. So we're gonna be adapting this. I wish they can send more hose, because this barely it's barely enough for one loop, and you still need the other one come back. So I don't know why they send just a little bit. See, nothing. So this is the transmission cooler. We're gonna be installing it right here. You guys can see we're gonna be installing it right there, so it's gonna look cool. There's plenty of room for that, so you guys can see that's where it's gonna be. This is the kit, but like I say, this is a little, I don't know, but we're gonna use what we got. I wish they send more hose so we can do like from one to another. I don't know why they think this little piece, will be enough for 2 going back. And I keep telling them, send more hose, at least 2, double, like same as this, double. Charge more, whatever it costs more, you can send it for more. Just tell them, hey, I need $20 more or something. I'm pretty sure the customer will be happy to pay more so he can get enough, and it's not really, it's probably like 2 feet and then 2.5. So if he send 5 feet, that'll be plenty enough to do the job. So enough of this. We're gonna start to tear up the old part and see if we can get this on time. We've been collecting all the parts. I did went and find the correct wrench. This is gonna be a 9/16 wrench, cheap, but this is the one we're gonna use. This is a NPT threaded, so we not gonna use what's it called, Teflon. So here's the one of the piece we're gonna need to attach together. You guys can see it has the connection there. This is where the bolt for the let me see if I can pull one right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna pull one of the bolts from the cooler. Oh wow, it's a little bit hard over there. Okay, so one is out. I'm just gonna do one for demonstration. Okay, so here it is. Make sure you got yourself a racket or something so it doesn't get, wet, or you don't get wet or whatever. But here is this bolt right here is the one is holding the cooler on the transmission. So what we're doing here, I don't know if there's too much light or what's going on, but this piece goes in here, this bolt, you see, and it's sticking out. So Since the bolts has holes inside, the fluid flows through here and it comes out and it goes inside the cooler and returns to the other hole. But in this case, this piece is being machined so it can seal. You see, it can seal there, and it's not allowing oil to come out, but it will be oil coming out of here. Goes inside here, no leaks, because we're gonna put a ring here. Goes in here, comes out. So this piece is where this other one gets attached to. You see? Now we're gonna have a hose all the way to the cooler outside externally, then come back to the other end like this, and it goes inside the transmission. So it will cool the transmission, hot oil will come out, gets out of here, then go to the cooler, come back cool, and then it will be circling like that. So what we're doing right now, putting together all these pieces, we need to change these rings. All rings are old, so we need to change them. You're gonna have a little bit of a what's it called? A little bit of transmission fluid, on your transmission, but you can always clean it with purple power later, or just Dawn soap or something. You will be able to get rid of them. I use these pliers to remove the Volkswagen clamps. This pliers, Snap-on provide them, is there's a code SCP 2014, I guess. AST, I don't know what's the part number. I guess that was it. Yeah, because there's no other part number. So there is. So I use this one. Look at this right here, demonstration right here. It grabs pretty nice. See? So I'm using this ones to remove the clamps on the hose, on the cooler hose, because we're gonna be connecting, or let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. But you see this hose right here and this other one right here, it needs to be connected, married together, because now the cooling will flow through them back to the engine, not to the cooler anymore, because that's the whole reason we're doing this. Let me see if I can put you guys somewhere around here. Sorry for the shaking, but there it is. Like I said, you're gonna have a little bit of a mess in there. Let me see. Well, before this, we're gonna have to loose the hose. For that, I got pliers like this. So you grab the hose and start like moving it back and forth till it get loose, because she's been there since, I guess, original. So it's tight. Be careful. I'm gonna show you guys something. Be careful with this connection right here, or this T right here. They are so fragile, unbelievable. So be careful. I mean, if you feel like you're gonna snap something, just like remove it completely from there, from your area or whatever. But they snap pretty easy. But anyway, let's back to this. We got them loose now. Yep, that's loose. So let's try the other one. So I use these pliers. I like them because you can reach from farther distance. Okay, it's got loose. So what we're gonna do in here is check on your kit. On your kit, it will be 2 clamps Few clamps. There, I really don't use these clamps because the hose already have their own clamps. But this is the adapter they provide. So what you're gonna do is just pull the hose. Oh wow! Hold on. We're gonna fix something right here real quick. We're gonna do something. Okay, guys, I'm back. What happened is, see this? I totally forgot to bring the hose clamps, and that's why it drained it that on me. But you guys can clamp the hose on the back, and see if you can. There you go. If you clamped it like this, it won't be fluid coming out of the hose. It might drip a little, but not as much. See? Now it's not leaking. So you put this here all the way in, and then you pull the other one like this, and you connect it together like that. So we got the loop already closed. So what we're gonna do is just put the clamps in here. Oopsie. Put this clamps over top. Same thing on the other one. Okay. So this part is closed. We can go ahead and remove the hose clamps, pliers or whatever. So that part is done. I don't know if you guys want to stay here for a little, but we can go ahead and remove this. That is tight again. This is, I got him removed. Okay, once this. There you go. I knew it. Okay. Now we can go ahead and drop our extension. No, we can go ahead and pull this out. Make sure you put them on a container. Try to put like a rack in there, so absorb the most of the fluid. Put a rack around it, and let me review you guys what we got here. Hold on, let me move this on this side because it's not gonna be used anymore. But you see, there's a ring right here. There's a ring. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is an O-ring right here. We're gonna be replacing it for a new one. Come on. Oh, fall down. Okay. Same thing on the other bolt. We put the new one in. There you go. So remember, this is because it's gonna go right here. So it needs new seal. See? That's one. And here's the other adapter. This will be replacing where the oil cooler was. So it's gonna be like this. Sitting like this, okay? So now, I don't use Teflon. I use Loctite on this bad boys. I just use Loctite. So I don't think we're gonna be removing this back and forth. This is gonna stay there forever. So we just do this and tie them up real good. Same thing on the other one. You're gonna put Loctite. I use the red one because this is not gonna be moving. We don't want this to move. And also the only thing we move is the hose, nothing else. Okay, so you come here. Oh, okay, if you want to go down, it's fine. Go all the way down. So for this, we might gonna have to install the so we can get more leverage out of this. Maybe put the bolt in there, but make sure after you install it, you make sure you give it more tight. So that's one. Let's go with the second one. Here, maybe around there, so it can go that way, because I have to pass over the starter. Let's put them this way. Okay, so you guys can see what we're doing here. Now they are pointing this way, so we can run the hoses all the way to the front. So stay tuned now, because to put the hoses is easier. So I'm gonna show you a trick on the front, because I pass the hoses right through this corner. So what I do is I trim this corner with the grinder. I got the Dremel bit to grind the corner. It's plastic, so it goes easier. So here's the hole we make with the Dremel drill bit. Make sure it passes freely through that, because this will inflate or swallow a little bit, but you don't want nothing to touch and then cut the hose. Make sure all the sharp corners and everything are filed. So this is where we're going to put past the hose, so we can connect to the radiator. So in order to install this and pass the holder for this radiator, it sucks, but you have to remove remove the front metal bumper. That was the hardest radiator, just because I didn't want to remove this hose and get him all wet. So what I did was just like trying to push him down a little bit, but it was kind of hard. So now we're going to be able to make the hole so we can pass these lines and finally attach the radiator to the radiator. Carry. Okay, so that's the second one. We're gonna do the same procedure. It doesn't matter which way the glue side, because there you go. Found the O-ring I lost earlier. No good. So that's the second one. Okay. Let's go for the third one, and you guys gonna see a finished product. so far this is where I'm at. I already got one hose connected, and this is how much I got left from this hose, from the kit. So guys, if you order this kit, try to tell the seller to send more, at least 2 feet more, you know, because this is how much I got left. You can see I'm gonna put this here, and it's connected down there too. Guys, I think to put these hoses in here, it's better to get this out first, put them in here, and then you put them down there if you wanted to. This guys, this is high pressure, so what I've been using this Gorilla. So I put all the way around here and then put the hose in there. Bloop. Because I had 2 times this thing blew up with 2 clamps. So the more grip, the better. So I'm gonna be using 2 hoses. So I'm gonna be connecting, you know, like one hose with the other one, so I can make a little longer hose like that. But there you go. Stay tuned. We're gonna see if we can finish. So we're doing this right now. Like I say, we're tuning this car. We got everything done all the way around. The rotors, we adjust the injection quantity, and the front, the bumper, we got the lines in there. The radiator, it's done. That is pretty cool, guys. I fully recommend to do this in your automatic car, because it will save, you know, the transmission a little bit longer. You know, it will make it live longer. So do that, and here it is, waiting on this, reading and flashing. Well, the car running good, no problem, no check engine light, runs very smooth, and it's a little bit more powerful with the tune, more powerful, more than before. So it builds speed pretty quick. You can see I got it a little and it goes up. So it's pretty good, not bad. This is automatic, so it don't really matter. So thank you guys for watching. I just want to give you an update, and I might do a pull up just to see how much smokes it produced, but I don't think it makes too much of a smoke. Like, let's see. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but let's gun it. Oh wow, it smokes a little. It's a little rich. Not too bad, not too bad. But it builds speed, look, 55, 60. It builds pretty quick. So 70. So not too bad. I mean, for an oldie automatic, I want to give you this, give you guys this update. I'm working, but it's not. It's always the same thing. So you guys, I don't want to bother you guys, you know, or bored watching the same thing over and over. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not feeling to like record something that you guys already know or watch that I done. So that's why I didn't post too much lately, and I'm not gonna be posting lately. Maybe this video, and I don't know. I'm thinking about, there's a motor, an 8-valve motor, old motor, that I want to tear up and check how is it from inside. So I do want to record that part and see, because I was trying to sell that old motor it was a racing motor that I built. So I was trying to sell it, but the people were saying that motor might be locked. I mean, they might be right. That motor's been sitting for like 7 years, and I don't know if it spins or not. So it'd be nice video to watch, to investigate the internals on the motor. So stay tuned on that. I mean, if I ever decide to do the video, we might. I have some people that ask me make a video on the timing marks. Volkswagen on the 2.0 A valve Mark IV timing marks. I've been thinking about it because I do have a motor out there right now. I can just record where the timing marks are and help this fella and let him know that I'm listening. I'm listening to him. So I really appreciate you guys taking your time and watch my videos. I really appreciate it because honestly, without you guys, without you, I mean, I have nothing. I mean, I won't be posting anything. So thank you for that thumbs up, and it motivates me to keep like uploading good content or at least a video. So I don't know in this winter, but definitely it's gonna come. Something is gonna come up. I know. Now I'm concentrating on this motorcycle. So guys, maybe you guys gonna see it on a future video. But that's it for this video. Oh look, you see this headliner? I done it for my grandpa. He passed away, so this car is his car. Well, it was, or still on his name, but he passed away, Veguita. But yeah, so sad. So now I'm fixing it for his wife, and I wanted to have a little bit more power because she can drive better, So at least it comes out of the hole, out of the dead spot, dead taken off better. So it's not a potato, a potato or papa enterrada. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I really appreciate your support. Guys, give it 3 or 4 or 5 seconds, 10 seconds to those ads that they've been helping me. If you guys watch the ads, that it helped me a lot. So I really appreciate it. You don't have to buy anything, but if you watch them, man, they help me. So for first time, guys, I'm gonna let you know that my channel, or our channel, because you are a part of my channel, our channel is finally monetize it. So if you watch it, you're gonna help me like at 1 cent or something. So I don't know how this works. It's new, but I'm happy. So I want to let you guys know that we are in this level now, and all thanks to you all. Without you, this is nothing. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. Bye bye.